Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I'm glad to have you back for another English lecture. It is going to be about another interesting topic and other verbal after infinitives. It is gerund and gerund phrases. Let's recall what are gerunds. I'm sure that you have already taken the lecture, you have read about gerunds in detail, but before going for gerund phrases, I want to help you recall what are gerunds. Gerunds are verbs that end in ing, but they can be used as a noun. If you recall, we read about verbals that they act as a different part of speech. In this case, the verbs ending with ing, working as a noun, functioning as a noun, are known as gerunds. A gerund is a verb form that ends in ing and used as a noun. Again, I have rephrased it for you to understand. I'm going to also add in a few examples. Playing is our favorite activity. Here it is playing, gerund, functioning as a noun. She is afraid of flying. She is the subject, afraid verb, object, flying. That's why you have read that object can be a noun or a pronoun. So here it is noun. Apologizing to me isn't enough this time. Apologizing here is the gerund which is functioning as a subject and as a noun. Keep in mind that a gerund is a verb form that ends in ing and is used as a noun. You have to keep in mind going forward. Like other nouns, a gerund can serve as the following. It can be a subject, like I previously mentioned. A direct object, again, she is afraid of flying. It is direct object. The object of a preposition means the object coming after a preposition word. We are going to go through this through some examples. Blocking requires strength. Requires here is the verb, strength here is the object. So ing, blocking, verb with ing, a gerund is functioning as a subject and it is noun. Second, the athletes enjoy exercising. The athletes subject, enjoy verb, exercising direct object. They maintain endurance by running. Here, they subject, maintain is verb, and if you notice, gerund is coming after by. By here is the preposition, that's why it is object of a preposition instead of direct object. Now let's recall what are phrases. Group of related words within a sentence that lack subject and predicate. Phrases cannot express a complete idea or thought, and they cannot be a sentence. Means they are a group of words that do not have a subject or a verb, and they are incomplete, and they need the help of other parts of the sentences, other words to make complete sense. I'm going to give you a few examples here for recalling. He is standing near a wall. Near a wall here is actually a phrase. If separated from the rest part of the sentence, it won't make any sense. Similarly, to become a good student, this is incomplete. Is my aim. With it, it is making complete sense. So this underlined part is the phrase. Now come to the most important topic of our lecture, that is gerund phrases. A gerund phrase is a group of words that include a gerund, that is verb with ing, and other words that complete its meaning. Gerund phrases always functions as noun, we just read. Okay, now this is detailed. I want you to pay close attention. A gerund phrase is a group of words consisting of a gerund and the modifiers. Okay, modifiers means additional words and or pronouns or noun phrases. They can be the part of gerund phrase that function as the direct object. Now here the gerund phrase can function as a direct object like the gerunds themselves we've just studied. Indirect objects, complements of the action or state expressed in the gerund. Okay, how? I'm going to explain through examples. First, kicking the ball takes skills. Second, a team tries scoring a touchdown. A touchdown results from moving the ball across the goal. Eating ice cream on a windy day can be a messy experience, and a win requires earning more points than opponent. Here, kicking the ball is the subject. It is the gerund phrase. Second, a team tries. Tries here is the verb. This scoring a touchdown. Scoring here is gerund, and together with the touchdown, it is making gerund phrase. It is same for the other three sentences. Now, I want you to remember that a gerund is a verb form that ends in ing. Again, I'm repeating this over and over again for you to memorize, because this is the most important point through which you can identify gerunds in a sentence. A gerund phrase is a group of words that includes a gerund, the ing form, and the other words to complete its meaning. And you can replace gerund with the word it, and the sentence would still make sense. It is just a little tip for you that if there is a gerund, the ing word coming in a sentence, and if you remove it and replace it with it, if the sentence still makes complete sense, then it means the ing that you removed was the gerund, and the rest of the words following it for its complete meaning are gerund phrases. That would be all for today. I hope that you enjoyed today's lecture and your concept about gerund and gerund phrases is revised and cleared. Okay, if you have any questions, you can email us, contact us on this number, or visit this website. Take lots and lots of care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.